Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday and here I am again. Today we are going to continue the work in the journal, but other than that, there will be all kinds of other things today, just because there are so many things that I want to do and so little time. But one thing, I need to do a little bit of decorating in this one, really looking into what I've done so far throughout this month. Today it's the 12th, it's Tuesday or Tisdag, and no, it's not, it's Wednesday, but I'm looking into the Tuesday, wanting to put this in, because this one I did yesterday in the hashtag Heart Month 2025 video. Hello, welcome. So I just wanted to place these in, and this is just a matter of gluing them in. It's a heart. The prompt for yesterday was mail, so I created myself a little heart shaped envelope to be able to mail if you like to, but I'm not. So yeah, we will just glue it in and use it as a little tuck for yesterday's date. So I am doing fine, thank you so much. Nice of you to come in here and visit my live, always appreciate it. We are going for that. It's Wednesday. I did just put a thing or two in there already. For this one I do want to maybe just glue it shut down here, but I'm going with tacky glue for that. Let's see, all the way on the bottom there, just to have a little thing. See, I actually saw that it's this way around. Let's just pinch it a little bit to help it in the drying process. We are going for, let's see how far I've done this. Haven't put these in, so we will definitely do that. Let's think about that for a little bit. This is Friday, Saturday. I wonder if I should go with, let's see, I have this thing kind of going straight on like that would be nice, just to have a little bit of a decoration going on. And I have this from the other project the other day that I did, so I'll just cut it off a little bit to have the more of a proper size like that. And then the tricky part, of course, is to glue it down. I will actually just use this regular glue first, and let's see, it's just that's the tricky part with this. We need a lot of glue, a lot of it. I heard that from somewhere. You need a lot of glue to be able to have it placed properly. So let's see, we'll put that one in because I'm going to do a little press on. Hopefully it will work, you'll never know. It might be a little bit better though. We will have to, let's see, where do we have the days? Hello, Butterroll Boutique. Welcome. see, where do I have? I have my little container here with things that I want to use throughout this month. And let's see, where did I put it? I thought I had it all situated, but unfortunately not, of course. We have these ladies here. It's underneath here. These were the ones that I thought about. The days of the week. Hearts, as it's Valentine's month. So we'll just continue, and I am going for one thing today. I don't know if you know, but here in Sweden you can go to the library once a year. You can go every week, of course, but once a year they have a huge, like a really huge sell-off of books, and old books, and everything really. And with that they have free magazines. And you can only imagine free magazines, and a crafter like me, I tend to go once a year and get a whole bunch of magazines, which also means that, do I really need all of those magazines? Of course I don't, because you all know how it is. You always save up on things you think you probably need, or have a certain kind of project, but you don't really go there. But with that, I have a whole bunch of magazines and I haven't used them, so we will have to use at least one today. So I thought just flipping through one and literally just have fun creating something with things from the magazine. Let's do another week of these. So tedious things, just to cut things out like this, but this might be really a relaxing thing for some. I usually did this like literally once a day for a couple of minutes before, but now I have to do like a week in advance or something, just to be able to do it. Otherwise I don't really have too much time. So we're Thursday. Could of course have prepped the whole journal in advance, but no, it's not as fun to do that. Friday. So do you have anything special planned for this weekend, as it's Valentine's coming up? There is definitely nothing that I know of. Okay, I have a little thing going on, but nothing like a huge celebration type thing. Or do you even celebrate Valentine's where you are? Some might not, depending on where in the world you are. So here in Sweden, Valentine's Day, it exists, of course, but I wouldn't say it's a huge thing. So we are going for this week. We are on the last day here, Sunday. Let's see. We have it there. Going to put those aside. And then I have one thing that we do need to create today. The hashtag Heart Month 2025 which is the February challenge that my friend Create with Becca has launched throughout this month. I kind of do need to create today's prompt, which is pinwheel, and I don't know if it's just me or I kind of knew what a pinwheel was, but then again it's not a thing that is used here in Sweden. I would say it exists, definitely exists, but doesn't really used like that. So yeah, we will see. Kind of create a thing to put on today's page in this tiny little journal of ours. So 15, 16, where are you? Always thinking, no, this isn't what we are going to put there. Oh no, is it Friday? Yeah, it is. It's me confused by the dates. 17 and 16 is there. There we have it. Putting it on Sunday. It's not a usual thing, but this coming week I actually have a doctor's appointment. So that will be, almost feels like, a year, once a year type of thing, but it's not. It's kind of finally happening. That's what I feel like. Let's put it underneath here. And of course I will kind of cover this so it won't really show that much. 17, it's a Monday. And then we will have this on here. Let's just put it in. Like that. And then the Monday heart. Let's see where to put it though. Just putting it down like that. And there, that one goes, I think. I haven't really decided. We will put 18 on this page. And I don't know. I think I am somehow going for some sort of tabs in this journal. That's just how I feel right now. Even though there's a lot of colors going on, but I feel like I want to put a thing or two in here in tabs. Let's see, just putting that one there, literally, we all know. And then we have the 19. I cannot for my life understand it. It's almost, I would say, mid-February now. But to me, I felt a little bit, I'm kind of, not really wanting to talk about it because you'll never know. But it is almost spring. I can feel it in the air, and that to me is really strange. But it feels like that here. I don't know if I like it though, because usually this time of year it's really snowy, and to me it's, is it something going on? It's not really this time of year. It's not meant to be this warm of climate. I don't know if there is a change where you are, but here in Sweden, where I am, it's definitely a change. Even up north, And why that is, that's a totally different question, but no. We haven't had a proper like thing. Let's see, have I kind of done it totally, like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 21, 2, 3. We'll have to go with this. Yeah, to me it's just a little bit strange. So we will go with gluing these things in and then go back and forth and adding things. Thursday, Friday. It's just a matter of putting that one in. 22nd. Going like that. And then going back to see what we have done, you know, the last couple of days. That's what we are going to focus on, but I realized I need to kind of finish this one up. Let's see, where did I put Saturday? There it is. You probably saw it all the way around like that. 23. I would actually put it there. Is that a nice thing? So these numbers that I use for this journal, it's from Recreations by Brooke, and I love her digitals. I have bought them before, and some of them are freebies on her Facebook page. But these particular ones, I think they are for a freebie. So Recreations by Brooke on YouTube. You can go and look for these type of digitals, days, weeks, fun little things too. I will show you in a little bit, because I've used them kind of throughout. These are from her it's a calendar girl digital with all different kinds. I've saved these because they are going in Valentine's color for me, pink and purple and, you know, a little bit orangey. But then she has blue ones and green ones and yellow, I think they were. She also have monthly kits. This, look at this green girl. She has monthly kits like Christmas ones with these type of things. We are actually going with using these stars for today. So we'll go back for today and look. The stars, I actually prepped them there, but you know, I just made my own thing. So we will cut these out and use them. Symbolizing what I did today. So usually I do tend to put a thing like a picture, a magazine cutout, and you know, something like that, and then write a little bit. But lately I've actually thought about just gluing things in that will represent my day and kind of do a little version of a glue book type. but in calendar style, if that's a thing. I don't know. I just felt I needed to use up the magazines that I have, so we will look through those in a little bit, but or one of them really. I have a whole bunch, literally. I don't know how many, but well, I have a lot. And I would say I'm not alone with that, I would think. We all save up on things. And at one point when had, you know, me got started with all of this, I had just a tiny little collection, maybe just junk mail. The thing though, junk mail is a really nice way of using up your things and creating a junk journal. The thing is, we don't get any junk mail anymore here in Sweden. They have stopped sending it out. So, you know, they started actually to send things digitally to you through email, but you had to, you know, confirm that you wanted the mail, and you know, most of us didn't really. Hello, Dana. Welcome. So most of us didn't do that, which meant that there are no junk mail anymore, and I am just a tiny bit sad about it, really, because it was really fun, really fun to be able to just use whatever you got in your mailbox. So we'll put this aside. Look through this. This is a magazine. Oh my word, look at that. Do you get those anymore? This is let's see. How old is it? 21. So it is a little bit old, but it isn't that old. 2021. And this, look at it. I don't know. Do you have this? My viewers from the US, do you still have these types of things in your magazines? You know, this isn't the first time. Of course, I wouldn't use this because it's from 21. So, but we do get all of those. So, I love this page. Look at, it's a little bit of a glare, but look at the texture and all these things going on in the back. I don't know if that will represent my day though. Let's see, maybe I'll take the V. We'll cut that one out later, like looking through it. That is a present, like a little gift situation there. Could go. Let's see. That is a whole thing. Things that will represent. I will definitely go with a gift, I would say, but and then of course creating in such a small little journal that I have right now in this month, I would absolutely go with, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit of a glare, but it's a tiny little computer there, a laptop. That's one thing that I need. That will go. Oh, look at that beautiful background with the trees and things. And some lingerie and oh, look at him, isn't he cute? A little no glasses and the heels. Oh, those are beautiful. I won't use those for today though. I wonder, we could go with this one, and for this, I don't know, I will just go creating a little tiny kind of square like this. I'm going to create a little pinwheel with that later on for today's prompt in the hashtag Heart Month 2025. And do we have anything else? Anything else? Are there any toys in here? Could go with that sun. I actually saw a thing back here that I wanted to use, but I will put it on a different day though. It says sol here. Sol in Swedish are sun. So we will take that. So going like that. Cutting that one off, and then take the sun over here too, because you know, beautiful. I will actually just, let's see, can we use anything on here? Yes we can, but I will tear it off, tear the whole, like, I cannot bother too much doing these things. Take that whole page off. Salad. Wonderful and beautiful purpley thing, but I don't really need that. We don't need any champagne, no ice cream, no. Stressed, or have we been stressed? Stressar du? Do you stress? No. I would go with this. Let's see, we can cut this a little puddle off. This will represent the rain, because when talking about the weather before, it has been kind of a little bit of raining, so it's a puddle of water there. Really nice. To be able to do a thing or two in here. It's Christmas time. No, it's definitely not. Premium Club. I have no clue about that. No, we will just leave it for now and then concentrate on the things that we can use. So we will go in with the sun here that we will definitely use, and then look into the things. Taking this one here, putting that one, let's see, we'll just put it there. And for this, I'm actually just putting this one in as it is with a little bit of glue. So I hope and each and everybody of you watch and have a wonderful day, wonderful start to your day, or had a wonderful day. As far as I'm concerned, you know, this is the last thing I do today, because after this I usually just go straight into bed because it's late night here for me. So I feel, to me, this is really relaxing. Let's see if I can use this. And going all the way around, of course, and then the pinwheel, we will have to figure that one out. I think I'm just going for one like, you know, decorative thing on not specifically today's page though, because I don't really have too much space there on the page. So some of you might wonder, have I done anything to the diamond painting? And no, I have not. I have concentrated myself on these little tiny pages of mine in the journal and jigsaw puzzles. I've actually done 2 of them since last week, and yes, that's been my thing lately. Usually this time of year, been having, you know, a puzzle thing going on in family throughout the holidays. It kind of continues, at least at the beginning of the year, each year, and then suddenly, you know, something happens and you don't really want to do it for a little bit again. And then I will take it up again during vacation time in summer if we don't go anywhere. So for this year, I have no clue, but haven't done any planning whatsoever. So going like that all the way around. So hopefully this won't take too long, but it's a beautiful sun and I love the sunny weather. It gives me so much energy. And with me living here in the northern part of I would say the earth, because, you know, up in north it is dark, and I think it was it yesterday, first time since, to be totally honest, November, I think it was. Or was it earlier? No, October. Uh, I I do remember a day in November, but it could have been you know, earlier on in the year, last year, because yesterday was the first day that I saw the sun again. So some of you might wonder, like, what is she talking about? And yes, that is how it is living up here in the north. At least here in Sweden, and you know, further up north, it is dark. You know, we do have daylight kind of, but usually it's really gray, so you don't really see the sun too much at all. Until, you know, one day, and then the energy comes back, kind of, because that's how I feel. Hello, Selena. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So the energy is definitely coming back when seeing the sun, which I did first time since a couple of months back. The other day. Let's see. We'll just put. Oh, we'll just put it straight on here, right at the top there on Monday. And then the water will represent the the rain or the snow or whatever it is, because you know, to be totally honest with you, we haven't had too much snow and it is cold, which to me would represent snow this time of year. But unfortunately, well, no, we did have late last year we did have snow, but this year, no, in terms of January, February, I have no clue what happened to it. There is none. It is cold, but there is no snow. So, where are we going? We're definitely not today. Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday, was it? Or Saturday, I'm not too sure. I haven't really written anything specific, but it will represent it being rain or watery situation going on at least. So I will write it in Swedish, and let's see, use a blue. It rained, so I will write that. So here it says it rained in Swedish. Det regnade. So finally got to use a magazine thing, which I rarely use in my creations anymore. Today, what do we want? What do we want? The pinwheel. Let's look into it. You are meant to use a square piece, aren't you? Let's look into it, because squares are not my my type thing. Let's see, what about 2 by 2? Would that be too much to ask? Kind of there, wouldn't it? We will try to figure out 2.5. It will be kind of. Let's see. And as I told you before, the pinwheel, I did know what it was all about, but it is not, definitely not a thing that we have here in Sweden, or like a usual thing. And I don't know if it has to do with the climate. I do want to have it 2 by 2. We'll just throw those in the garbage. So let's think about this. Are we just going? I will do a little thing of a. Just going like that. Really, going in like that. All the way around on all of these. Like, if I do it properly, don't ask me for any measurements as usual. We will just do a whole bunch of glue in the middle there. And do like this. More glue, of course. Glue. And then yet again, with this Heart Month 2025 prompt, you do need to use the prompt and the at least one heart. So we are going with that, and I am going to, sorry for the reach there, but I need a piece of white paper. Going to attach a tiny little heart that we will put right in the middle there. Just showing how it's straight on like that. and actually going with a black outline. And a little bit of whiteness. Let's see if we can get this one started. Just when it gets, I'm going to just do it like that. Just a tiny bit of a thing going on. So I can definitely see these pinwheels outside in, you know, warmer climates and things. Maybe in the garden even. I don't know if that's a thing. But here in Sweden, I don't know. I don't know if they sell it anymore. Like I've seen them kind of around, of course, but no, I don't know. I haven't really seen. So we have this one, and I am going to make another one out of origami paper. So let's look into which one I want to use. And that, you know, my aim in using these origami papers is to use them up. Kind of want to go with this thing. It's really nice with a little bit of some thing going on the page as well, or on this pinwheel, and it's just a matter of making a tinier one. Or is that the same size? Oh, almost exactly. Even though I didn't really measure anything, it was a little bit smaller than the other one that we made. So we'll just go like that. And this time around I will just fold it the other way, so we will have more greenery show in this one because we chose green. So we will have green on the backs here. I have been doing them throughout this whole month, Dana. All of the prompts so far, and I'm going to release one video each day with the rest of the prompts, hopefully. You know, done them all. So pinwheel it is today. That's why I'm kind of going with these. So we have the little wheelie thing going, and yet attaching another heart. So hopefully I will have one video a day for the rest of the month, or that's what I'm planning anyway. And going in with a little whiteness there. So there has been a whole bunch of things going on with that challenge so far. It's been repetition, it's been balloon, it's been cat, which I did that the other day out of coffee filter. Yet again, one of those things that I kind of used up whatever you have. Let's look into it. Where did I put it? The little cute cat that I did. This one, It's out of coffee filter. You needed to add a heart, so I did add a heart like that. This was a prompt. You needed to use beads. I just used it to create a little heart-shaped kind of thing on this journal. So there has been a whole bunch of things going on. I created a little girl out of a heart. Let's see, I'm gonna show you. This mushroom was one prompt. I created this girl out of, it was the shape of a heart, and then watercolored. I created this puzzle, which was one prompt, like that. So there has been a whole bunch of things in prompts. So if you are interested, look into Create with Becca and her channel. So she will release a short video with the prompts, and she has the ones that we have done so far up on her channel. I do feel that I want to, let's see, can we do something in terms of, oh my word, we can maybe change just this out. Is it possible? Is it possible? Hopefully it is. No, I don't think so. I kind of want to have the pinwheel go here. Yes. I tend to just not glue it really well onto these things, because you'll never know with the creation part of me. We have the pinwheel for today, and then we have the Wednesday. We'll have to rearrange a little bit. We'll just put it there just because we can. So the pinwheel will represent today, and I don't know, let's just place one in. No, let's see, we do have the cat. We can place a pinwheel up here with the cat. Like that. I know it will be all squished down anyways, but it's still there. So do I want, let's think, Wednesday. There is a whole bunch of hearts going on already on Friday. I do want to kind of cut these ones out though. This hard things from the kids. These balloons are from Valentine prompt from the challenge, the Heart Month 2025 challenge. I wonder if I should just put them there. I haven't decided. These will definitely just go as decoration on some of the pages. So usually I'll just glue things down literally and just go around creating whatever I feel like at the moment there. So let's see, we will have to look into the days. Friday, Saturday. I wonder. Let's see. Let's just maybe decorate this little thing. Let's look into doing that. Going all the way around. My way of documenting my life kind of thing, or just being able to have some fun creating each day depending on how you see it. That's the thing with these prompts and these little journal of mine that I've been doing throughout, I don't even know, 5, 6, no, 6 years, 7 years. Before that, I did some digital journaling, so I do have journals, but not in this specific way. I don't know, how do I want to place it? I don't. Let's just place it down like that. So we do need, let's see, we did have a V somewhere here. Yeah, there. These two. Monday. That will go there. I will probably include some sort of tuck or something there. I haven't decided yet. We do need to put, let's see, Saturday, Monday. Yeah, we'll put this computer in on Monday, or this laptop, because that's what it is. It is a computer, but it feels, I don't know, am I old saying that? Saying, but it's a laptop. And let's see, like that. For this specific day though, I have a whole bunch of things to write, so let's see if I could just, I do not like to have straight edges, so I'll just do it like this. Use again, in this case, copy paper, because, you know, nothing really too fancy for my liking. I do have other things too, but I tend to go with what I have ahead, what I have like right in front of me. I'm thinking, should I place it like that maybe? Straight on, like, you know, in an angle, why not? Why not? We'll just throw these things away. And a little bit of glue, of course. Oh my word, taking it the wrong way around. Glue. So I hope that you have either something fun in terms of crafting along, or just fun being inspired. Just a little bit of glue there. So the computer will go further down the page. Like that. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the V in English it is Valentine's Day, so I will put a V on here, but here in Sweden we call it Alla hjärtans dag, or All Hearts Day. You know, in translation, like All Hearts Day, Alla hjärtans dag. We will just have a V for Valentine. Just kind of going all the way around like that. Being all quiet and concentrating a lot doing these things. Putting it aside again, because, you know, I don't know if you are like me. I did use old magazines, but then I actually found these, and makes it way easier just having a little tiny piece like this and glue on there, and then you can just wash it off. We will put that aside, and then I will actually right, I just remembered we back in the day called it Valentinerdagen, Valentine's Day. So that's what we are going for. Going with hearts instead of 3 dots. I don't know if it's a thing today. I remember these 3 dots really clearly. If there are 3 dots in terms of something with on the computer, means like there is something else going on if you click on there or something. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. So Valentine, that's there today with the pinwheel for the Heart Month 2025 prompt. We do need to create some sort of thing. Let's see, can we use, I do have these literally just laying around. Let's see if we can use them. I have this. I tend to just go and create a thing when I have it, so this will represent a tiny little card of ours. Is it that I just want to put it like that, or let's see, putting that one or this one maybe. Further up, how do I want to have it? Like that, and there. I do tend to like, let's see, I don't know, let's just glue it down without even deciding, then it will be what it'll be. I felt it already, I needed the other way around. And then just no straight edges. I don't know, are you the same? I tend to just go, I don't know what's with it, but I don't really mind doing it like this. We will go in another direction with this, just tearing it again, and then just glue this part on here, which to me will represent the whole thing. And then going down here. So we do have this, you do have that, and this tiny bit definitely needs to be used. So we will go with the opposite, the heart. kind of thing. And representing again the Valentine, you know, bigger heart, of course. I don't know, just felt it was too small for my liking there. We can definitely create another one. Tear it up and stick it down. Yes, sometimes that is the right way to go. And why in the world would you just save up on these small little bits and pieces, really? Why, if you don't really just use it? For those of you that have been with me for quite some time know that I love using up scrap bits and pieces and making tags. And that for me has been my way of creating, because that to me only takes, you know, maybe it tops 20 minutes. So I've kind of done that into, you know, I just need to breathe. Let mom take a cup of coffee, being in the craft room, just doing my thing, really, for maybe tops 20 minutes. So yeah, I've kind of learned to just take, I could literally go with that, the thing that we have here right beside us, because at one point in my life that was literally what I used. Let's see, we'll have it here. And to me, that is also, you know, I of course have a whole bunch of things, but being creative at the, I don't know what to say. I love looking at other people's videos and being inspired by other people creating all kinds of advanced things. But when creating myself, I tend to just go with things like this. Literally what I have on the table, bits and pieces like this, and just create. Because that's how my brain works. So, for instance, let's see, we can take this, we can take this. We have this little piece of white, which kind of makes it a little neater. Let's see, we can do it the other way around, having the thing there, which brings the silver into consideration. Let's go like that. And then of course with, let's see, can we reach? Yes, we can. Always in handy, the tiny toucher. A little cluster. And literally just whatever I had. The tiniest little cluster out of scrap bits. You cannot say that that wasn't scrap bits, because usually I would have taken those and just put them in the bin. So it's there. Let's see. You know, this journal of mine that I've been using, it was literally a little project that was meant to be for last year. So I just, yet again, did go with whatever I had. And yes, you know, just literally going with the flow and creating. Oh, we have those stars. I can definitely put those in there. But look at it, this cluster came to life out of literally small little scrap bits and pieces. Beautiful in terms of usable for this journal because of the size. Let's see, do I want to have it there? Yes, we will just place it there. It screams to me, you need to put it there. That's just what it is. So, use it up feeling there, definitely. This little journal cards of ours will go in here to represent today. We will go back here. We'll use the tiny attacher just to have it like that. And using these stars, and going all the way around. Oh, sorry. One thing that I realized right at the point of where I wrote, when I saw this, I haven't got my coffee here today. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I didn't really drink too much coffee when coming home. And usually I don't know. It is actually up to the point where I don't really drink too much coffee anymore. I tend to go with water and tea. And I used to be a huge coffee drinker, like literally, I don't even know how much, up to the point where my stomach hurt. But lately, and it has always been to, and I don't know why. Lately, I've been more into a cozy mode, and that to me represents tea. I don't know why. I have no clue why. But tea is cozy for me. And coffee, you know, I do like coffee. It's kind of nice to be able to drink some coffee together with friends, chit-chatting, you know, about everything and anything and things like that. But that isn't the cozy feeling. I don't know if you're like me, thinking about that too much, but to me, tea is cozy. Let's just fill these in a little bit. You know, I'm not too considered and thinking coloring these in something special, but just a tiny little bit. I could have chosen another color, of course, but yet again, stars are yellow. They are, or at least to me they are. And like that. We have them represented there with the stars. I haven't written too much here, have I? Not really. I do have to do that Friday. I've done a little bit there. This Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today they will definitely. Oh, I've totally forgotten about something. I feel like it needs to be some sort of something all the way around. Just going all the way around. Like I told you, I didn't do that at first, but do I need some sort of a word or something here? Let's go and look into the scrap little bit of whatever it feels, you know. It's a whole thing. It's all, oh, we have these, of course. Um, Valentine hearts, I have them here. Not too sure that I want to use them though. What is that? I don't know. I've saved it for some, probably something I ordered. Some order of mine. Oh, do you remember this one? The toilet paper thing going on a couple years back. And I've saved those things. Because you'll never know. You'll never know when you have to use them again. Let's think about it a little bit. I don't really have words. Look at this one. That's neat. It's a letter. I've used one part of it, I can see. Wow. Hot cocoa. Hot cocoa for hot cocoa. I can definitely see it, but I don't know if it's just one of those like Swedish things or so. But I don't know. People drinking hot cocoa here is a big thing. We have something called nyponsoppa. Maybe I'll show you that next week. Actually, it's hot or cold drink. You can heat it up if you like. Lindy K and Shine Designs, welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you around before. Really fun to meet up with new people. Let's see if we can use this somehow. I'm thinking hope. That's kind of a nice size of a text there too. Let's see. Or you inspire me. I do like that, but no, not for this one. Not for this one. Let's see if we can use hope. This is just a regular little piece of scrapbook paper that I had. I think it was a 6x6 piece. Or was it a 12x12 that I've cut apart and cut, you know, down used before in another type project or whatever. I have no clue, but let's see. And do I want to have pink? I think I do want to have, or it's not really, I love it, but I need it to show up for the camera, so we will go with this. So it's this one, candied apple, and I don't really do, like, say like that, maybe a little bit more. I need it to be usually I go with a little handle like that, but where do I have the little spongy things? I don't know. Easier and quicker to do it straight on, even though the pad might not like it too much. So here we have it, literally just a little scrap piece of journaling card for today. Oh, did you just see what happened? I need to glue it down, even though that's just mine and nothing fancy really, but I do like it to be glued down properly. We have that. We do have this. Do I need a card or or some sort of something for yesterday. Do I just want to put it there? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see if I can just look into maybe a card like that. Some cute ice cream. No. Oh, that was thick play. These I haven't really used at all. Numbers, a camera things. It's literally just scrap bits in here in my little bin over here, and it's I don't even literally know what's in here, because as soon as I have anything extras for any project of mine, it goes in here literally. There are so many things. Let's see. I know one thing. I do work with children, younger children now. I used to work with a little bit older children before, but yesterday, let's see if I can find a cute little picture. These are I would say characters from a really famous Swedish children's book. And let's see, which one are these? Kisses. That would be cute for another day, but sleeping, an elephant. Let's see. Oh, he's crying. Angry bird. Cow. I would actually go with this one. Jump. Hoppa. So these will be used up. I'm not too sure. Do I want to have the word hoppa or jump? I am going for a little bit of a thing. Actually just going to cut it to size like that. Having it there, representing yesterday. This one, this was really cute. Where do I want to put that one? Are we able to put it? Of course, I could have put it here like a flippy type thing. Yeah, might do that. I will cut it off. I am in this case actually just cutting it off at the top too, because it's a little bit too big for my liking and for this page. So let's just see. No, just going to do it like that. Just a tiny little card. Taking all of those bits and pieces out, because been there, done that, and you know they will be literally all over if I don't take care of them right away. So that might go there or Saturday, depending on. I will put them in here somehow. Saving up on that. That will represent yesterday. I don't like it. We will just back this with a regular piece of white paper so that I can write on here, because I cannot do that for a regular, with a regular pen because of the card. So, have we done a lot today? I don't really know if we have. Just going like this. Literally just breathing it down the side to kind of resize it to where we can write on it. Like that. So that will be my card for yesterday. Putting that one on. Do I want to have something else? I will put it in my hashtag heart month 2025 little mail envelope that I did yesterday. This will represent today's page. For those of you wondering, and what I'm always thinking about when creating these small little journals is that how in the world am I going to document my day? Am I going to use German? Am I going to use English? Am I going to use Swedish? Because those are the languages which we do speak here at home. And there is always like an extra language or two apart from those three. But usually I always write in Swedish because you'll never know, like, if I want to save these, and if other people like my grandkids and things wants to look into these, so they will be Swedish. So this is this. Look at what I've done. Can you see? I've switched them around, but I don't really mind. That will go. That will do. That will do. I just saw it. Yeah. This is the next couple of days, and with the Valentine's coming up, you'll never know. So this is a journal. I have a whole bunch of things to write in here, and I will do eventually. But the most fun of it all is to decorate it. Let's be totally honest. I have things written down in my other journal, a little writing journal that I have, just a tiny little bit of a thing. But decorating is the most fun thing of all. Let's see, can we just switch these out? I'm not too sure. I think I need to just do it till next time, really. This is easier. No, it's not. I will just switch it out till next time. And the pinwheel might be the most important thing for today. So if you haven't already, go to my friend Create with Becca and her YouTube channel. She has a February challenge and it's hashtag Heart Month 2025. She releases one prompt each day with creating a thing with a prompt and at least one heart. So thank you all so much for watching today, and I'll see you again in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye bye bye.